coming outside.
Oh, you need another key?
Yeah, I'm making those too.
Oh, so you make a key?
Yeah.
How much for? How much is it?
It'd be like between 50 and 85.
20.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. This video is just going to be a key job that I had in the last video. Well, I didn't have the key job in the last video, but I did a Chevy Spark in the last video, which I will show you here. That's the car I'm going to be doing a key job on. I'm just trying to load up the file because I came here the other day and I did not know that this key here, they make two different versions. There's a B114R and there's a B114, just B114. I just grabbed the B114 and I don't know what I did with that key. These keys for me are kind of like hard to cut for some reason, but I believe I cut it on point the last time, just that I had the wrong key. But I'm setting it up now. I'll let you see what I got to do. So on my other key jobs, I can normally put my blade all the way here. But this one, and I get a call. All right, I got a lockout in PGA. All right, but this one here, I have to line the blade up. You see where this indent at right here? Hold on. Hello? All right, sorry about that. So you see where this like little gap indent here? I have to line that blade, as you can see it, right on the angle here to make sure I get these cuts right. And I did that last time, but I had the wrong key. I had the regular B114 and this is the B114R, and I'm hoping that I get this right because we're gonna start cutting, because I already have the codes for it because I came yesterday. So I'm hoping that this, well, I'm gonna go to history. I gotta connect to Bluetooth. All right, so I'm already connected to Bluetooth. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go on my history. So this is the key that I cut. Just gonna open that up. This has all my cuts because I already cut it. All right, before we begin the cuts, I want to point out something to you. Do you see the last two on the end where that key is? That is not correct. Most Chevy that's older models, the key wears down. And I figured this out when I cut my second key, which would not be in the video, but I did cut a second key, which I lowered that to a 1 to get the proper cut because the first key did not work. So once I lowered it to a 1, everything fixed perfect. Yes, sir. So I'm gonna use that, and then I'm gonna press cut. This is a blade key. So I'm just gonna press cut. Yes. And that automatically should just go ahead and do what I did yesterday. I'm gonna try to find that key and everything so I can show you, but I think I gave it to her. I'm not even sure, but this should be a decent cut. I'm gonna let her, I can't even let her know I'm outside yet because I'm doing a Yes. All right, so I got the key cut and everything. I just text her to let her know that I'm in a parking lot, because now I'm finna go ahead and try this key in her door. The last key didn't work because it was wrong. So we're gonna go ahead and try it in the door right now. And then my freaking, the Bronco that I had the lockout on canceled because she said she can wait. She can go and that's not the key. It's not the key. So she said she can wait. So we got to get this right. All right, so I have to bring out the programmer to do this. Let's try automatic selection, read VIN. I thought I was just gonna do the onboarding, but I guess not. This key actually works. It's my first time making one of these too. So I got everything here. Ah, that actually works, yes. So all we have to do is add a key. Control unit. Chip. Does the Chevy Spark has a chip in it? Switch the engine on, which it is. Because that light is gone, the little death light. Okay, tester cannot communicate with the ECU. Confirm this is on. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Let's go manual selection. USA. Doing a Spark. It's not an EV. 2013 blade key. Yes. Okay, this is different. Read a model. Service. So I had to use my USB cable to get this right. That's what I asked for, which I didn't understand. I did thought that this would just be a simple process to program, but it's not. When you program these, you gotta, I believe, clear all keys out the system, and then it takes a 12-minute process to program keys, which you will see in the video. But I really did thought this was just gonna be a turnkey onboarding process, but it's not. It's really complicated. And communicate. Add key. Start. All right, what's the USB cable? Hold on. All right, so let's connect. So let's start. Pin. Code 82. That's what I see. Code 82. $44.10. Okay. Switching engine off. Okay. Switching engine on. Okay. Do you want to start? All right, we gotta close all doors. I'm sorry. All right. Let's do that. Succeeded. Yes. Take the original. Okay. This is gonna take 12 minutes. Not what I thought. All right, so we're basically there. This programmer wants to switch the ignition on. Okay. Switch off. Number of keys match. Okay. Succeeded.